Greetings, I'm Art Fireman and we are Projector Reviews TV. Today's short video, about 4 minutes or so, summarizes our recent full online review of Sony's FHZ65, a commercial laser grade projector. This is the newest projector in Sony's lineup of laser projectors. It's not the most powerful nor the least expensive, but quite likely the best combination of performance and value. Heads up, this is the shorter of two videos. There's a far more in-depth one up on projectorreviews.com. Okay, let's get down to business. The FHZ65 isn't your average bright business projector. Rather, it's a great example of a truly high-performance commercial projector with not just plenty of brightness, but one that is loaded with advanced features. This Sony is probably most remarkable for being high resolution. We're talking WUXGA 1920 by 1200 projector with a 20,000 hour light engine. But some of the other key capabilities include being a powerful 6,000 lumens, that's both color and white lumens. And although the list price is $15,000, street price of this projector is slightly under $10,000. There are currently a standard zoom lens and 4 additional bayonet mount lenses, but very interestingly, in Q1 of 2016, Sony will start shipping an ultra short throw lens, the first ever for an LCD projector, I believe. Consider also that it offers advanced networking and it's compatible with Crestron Room View and many other protocols. There's also HD Base T for running sources up to 100 meters over low-cost Cat5 and E and 6. Any business projector can do decent color and basic presentations. However, this Sony serves up some great color right out of the box, and it's ideal when there are color-critical applications. Some of those might be places including museums, galleries, video productions, screening rooms, etc. The Sony is optimized to be able to handle multi-projector applications too, such as those requiring edge blending with consistent color and brightness to create a seamless, large image, perhaps 10 feet high and 60 feet wide, or whatever it is you need. From a performance standpoint, not only does the FHZ65 deliver excellent color, when we measured it, we found that the projector measured at brightest 5,975 lumens, only 25 lumens short of claim, but we measure with the zoom lens at midpoint, which means there's a few hundred extra lumens if the lens is at full wide angle. Okay, so what are the limitations? Well, perhaps a missed opportunity. Sony could have upped its performance on dark scenes with higher dynamic contrast if they allowed their laser light engine to act as a dynamic iris. Still, the contrast is at least competitive for this class of projector. Let's talk value proposition, but first we have to discuss the price. Now, you can understand you can buy a respectable but relatively no-frills business projector with lower resolution, but 6,000 lumens of white, not color lumens, in the under $3,000 range. And lamp-based models, both DLP and other 3 LCD projectors with serious capabilities in the $6,000 range. These typically have shorter warranties, by the way. Is the Sony worth the extra? The answer lies primarily in the laser engine. Typically, bright projectors like these don't sport 5,000 hour lamps because they want maximum brightness. As a result, you'll probably go through 4 to 6 lamps to get the laser engine's 20,000 hours equivalent. Now, in commercial applications, that can mean a whole lot of maintaining of the projectors, and as often as not, they will be mounted where they're not easily accessible. So, not only are you changing lamps, but in critical applications, recalibrating color, adjusting brightness in multi-projector applications too. That this Sony comes with a 5-year or 12,000 hour warranty means that there's also more value there than in the 2 or 3 year typical warranties of the competition. The bottom line. If all you need is a bright projector, but one that isn't full high-definition resolution, you don't need a lot of advanced features, or the ability to use it for years with little or no maintenance, then you can definitely find lower-cost alternatives to get your job done. But if you need serious color, high-resolution, extensive features, including a lot of advanced networking options, this Sony will cost more up front than lamp-based projectors, but should be considered to have at least as good a long-term value proposition as any of those. It delivers a lot of extra benefits, especially since its consistency over long periods of time will win the love of AV and facilities managers, set designers, and more. We were impressed a year ago when we reviewed Sony's first generation laser, the FHZ55, which remains in the lineup. But this Sony, the VPL-FHZ65, is definitely more impressive and priced aggressively considering the capabilities. One of our Hot Product Awards goes out to Sony for the FHZ65. It will be a contender, I should note, for next year's Outstanding Projector of the Year Awards. That's it. Thanks for watching. I'm Art Fireman. See you next time.